Bagfuel, baby.
What's a good number of streams per month to make everyone feel comfortable? Like 10 million streams a month?
10 million is a good stream.
That's 120 million streams a year, though. That's a lot of fucking streams, bro.
It's really not a lot, but it is a lot.
Niggas is doing 10 million effortlessly.
10 million a
No,
month.
it's not?
10 million a month is great.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's good.
Oh, niggas doing that.
Oh, yeah.
they
Effortlessly.
doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if they get on Rap Caviar, it's up.
Yeah, they doing that 10 million, that's a good number. You know, if you was doing 5 million, 3 million is good for independent. You know what I mean? A month. You feel me?
Independent, yeah, 3 million. Because you eat all the money. Because you eat the money to yourself. You don't got to bust the money down with the label.
Well, the independent is still independent label, still independent management.
Okay,
you still need people to help you with that.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about because that deal. See, a lot of people don't know about this shit. When you sign with the label, they automatically get like 87% of the stream, and y'all don't even see it.
Yeah,
so the stream that you're regularly on the independent, you could do way less streams.
You get more money.
And get more money. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not really the case, because it's like even if you get your lowest percentage from a label, it's still more than you getting sometimes, majority of the time, from the independent, because you really gotta bust through with the independency.
Gotcha.
Like if you bust through and you doing 2 million a month, 3 million a month, all right, now we on to something like that's different. You could really operate like that. You can get your merch in order. You could get your business intact. You know, you could get on these shows. You know what I mean? They gonna reach out. But before that, it's a struggle.
So artists that be complaining about their streaming money is essentially because they're not doing enough streams.
That's all it is. You're not doing enough streaming. That's it.
What would you recommend for somebody if they don't have a budget? How can they get their streaming up?
Yeah. What's the rollout?
It's being unique. It's just being themselves. Like the world that we live in the way that social media bring each individual person to everybody's doorstep. Like right before you go to bed tonight, you could be on your phone and looking at Instagram, and you looking at Shorty from Memphis somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
In front of her house.
Yeah, and she see you looking too if you on a live. So it's just like everything is right here. Everything right now it's weird how life creates, because that invention of a lot of things reinvent other things, like the microwave. You cook food 3 minutes. That's the same thing with IG. You know, 3 minutes. TikTok, 2 minutes. Like, it's just right there. You don't have to go. You could just take your phone, order something off your phone, never speak to nobody, and it's shit here.
You know what's ill?
You know what I mean? So
we're so into it, right? We don't understand. You just really revealed to me the connectivity of social media, because they said once television was invented, it was detrimental to tourism.
Yeah.
Because now people never felt the need to go see Mount Rushmore, because on TV they felt like I saw it already.
Yeah.
So now think about it. I'm looking. I'm like, yeah, it's right there in front of my face.
Exactly.
I'm connected. I've seen people talk to him. They're like, that's my nigga.
Yeah, they do be saying, they be tripping me out.
Yeah,
They talk about him like he's famous. He don't even want to. He's been famous for 3 months, and he's just like, nobody know me. I'm like, they know you. So that's interesting.
That's the social media for you. And sometimes like you said, I know you know it. People come to you and say, my nigga, yo, I'm your man. And you're like, damn, where I remember you from? You feel me? So I say, put your number in my phone. You know what I mean? And then when you put it in there and I push send, I'll say, oh, that's such and such. Like my whole contact describes where I met you at.
Yo, but dude, I just did that fucking Cormega shit, nigga. You must have had to put the name of his company, Cormega next to it.
You gotta put everything.
Where I met him at, the whole shit.
Because if you don't, a lot of people get in their feelings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, so it could be, say for instance, Cormega. It could be his boy, which might be just a real piece to the Cormega puzzle.
Yeah.
But if that nigga feel like, damn, this nigga be acting all funny and shit. Nigga act like he ain't know who I was. And I'm like, homie,
I don't know who you was.
Yeah, but then he'd be like, yo, nah, but we was in South Beach, we pop bottles, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, you is my man. Because by the time the end of the club and shit done went on in the club, niggas stood up. You know what I mean? So you salute them and you respect that. But that's why I tell them, like, you know, if I know you, just say it. Come to me, holler at me. I'm still a street nigga at the end of the day. So if you over there grilling, I don't know what you grilling for.
That's a threat.
You know, I don't eat beef, so yeah, I don't got no motherfucking burgers on that grill. You feel me? So, you know, just come approach me in a respectful way.
What elements of the street world did you implement that's ingrained that it's needed for your business model?
Everything.
Yo, he said nothing's left on
Yeah,
the
nothing
ground.
left. Everything. Anything that you learn in the streets, that's corporate. It's just cleaned up. You know, you put me in a suit and tie, you'd never know I was in the street. Take the gold fronts out. Yeah, they just as mean. You know, they get dirty. Everything's grimy, but you live. It gets you tough skin. You know, you learn more. You lose, but you learn. But if you lose right, you're gonna gain a lot more. Cause you like, I don't like that lesson right there. I ain't going down that road no more. So now you're gonna avoid that. And you don't know how to do it, but it's gonna elevate you more.
What's a corporate lesson you ain't like? That you're like, oh, I don't like that.
The politics and that comes with corporate, and you know, you gotta always respect the corporate structure. You know, you gotta, the chain of command, you gotta respect that. They there for a reason. Some people feel as though you jump over a lot of people, and that person like,
They gonna remember that.
They gonna remember that, and they the one gonna have a hatchet, nigga.
Deal
on the table, 20 million.
Nah, it's not
Get ready
happening.
to sign. Yeah, they
We gotta pull that back.
Yeah. So that's why I tell people, man, be careful what bridges you burn, cause them shits you gonna need them to walk across them.
Because
know?
there's a lot of people in this game we done seen. They're like, I'm burning every bridge. I'm like,
I just put up a post about burning bridges that Marlon Wayans said. He said, you know, white people, they get mad and they get off the phone, but they'll still pick up the phone and they'll call you back to do a deal.
Yeah.
Black people, they be like, nah, I'm not fucking with this nigga no more, and they burn the bridge. He said, white boys, they don't burn the bridge. They keep their cities popping.
Yeah,
they gonna make it so you can walk across that bridge and come and
Mm-hmm.
get some money, and that's what we don't do.